Example, you run a freelance graphic design business under your own name. A client sues you for missing a deadline and wins $50,000. Your business bank account only has $5,000. The court can legally take your personal car, your personal savings, and even garnish your wages to get the remaining $45,000. Unlimited liability. Okay, so this has explained it very well. You are a sole proprietor, you are a freelance graphic designer, okay, and the business is under your name. Then you are sued by a client for compensation of 50,000 kwacha. Then in that business account, you only have $5,000. We are talking about dollars. $5,000, $50,000 in your account. You only have in the business account. You only have $5,000. So what the court will do is that they'll find ways for you to pay back the $45,000 which is remaining. So they may sell your car or any assets that you have, okay, to compensate that person. That is the way it is. So in this matter, your assets are not protected. Your assets are not protected if you are a sole proprietor of your company. Number 2, partnership. Partnership, that is you plus one or more people. You plus one or more people. You share the business and the risk with your partners. Okay, so if you're about 2 or 3 or more, you share that business, you also share the risk with your partners. Example, you and your best friend open a coffee shop. Friends get into an argument. Your friend gets into an argument with a supplier and signs a terrible, expensive contract without telling you. The supplier sues the partnership. You are personally liable for that debt too, even though you didn't sign it. Your personal house could be at risk because of your partner's mistake. That is joint and several liability. Joint and several liability. You are in business, legal business with your friend, okay? And in your absence, your friend quarrels with a supplier, and your friend signs a contract, okay, to pay the supplier. You also, as a partner, you are part of that. If that money is not paid, even your assets can also be in problems. That is what is called joint and several liability. Number 3, limited liability company, LLC. The business is a completely separate legal person from you. Limited liability company, LLC. The business is a complete separate legal person from you. Example, you register Sunrise Bakery Limited, PVT Limited. The bakery buys a delivery van, crashes it into a storefront, and it causes $200,000 in damage. The store owner sues Sunrise Bakery and wins. The court takes the bakery's bank account and the delivery's van, but your personal house, car, savings are 100% safe. Okay? I repeat, This is limited liability company, PVT limited company. You register Sunrise or you register any company. According to this example, you register a bakery and you give it a name, Sunrise. The bakery buys a delivery van. The delivery van crashes into a storefront and causes $200,000 in damage. The store owner sues Sunrise Bakery. The store owner will not sue you as the proprietor of the company, and the shop owner also will not sue the driver of the van, but it will sue the company, Sunrise Company. This is what the court will do. The court takes the bakery's bank account and the delivery van, but your person, house, car, and savings are 100% safe. The most you lose is the money you invested in the bakery shares. That is limited liability. Not. This is why big companies use the structure. Number 3. Remember, we have talked about what business law, what is business law. We have also talked about legal structure, that is sole proprietorship versus partnership, and versus LLC, and versus corporation. Now we'll talk about the court system. Where do disputes go? Where do disputes go?